Yo, what's going on, guys? I'm your host, Broxton, and today, welcome to the 12th annual Hunger Games simulation video. Now, before you say, you just did one 3 days ago, why are you making one now? Well, it's a couple of words. I like to do these types of videos. And that's it. Anyways, let's move on. So, I'm going to be introducing the districts, and, a couple of them you might know, a couple of them, like, at least, like, three-fourths of it, like, you might know. Or not know. Alright, first of all, District 1, we've got Macro Burst and Mr. Top 5. District 2, we've got Amir and Tyrese. District 3, we've got me and Tivium's left eyebrow. Alright, District 4, we've got Felipe the Human Fish and Tyler the Creator Falling. District 5, we've got Iran Gooms and Dexter Morgan. District 6, we've got Chelsea and then JFK. District 7, we've got Logan Jr. and Chris McLean. District 8, we've got the 1,000-yard stare soldier and Queen Elizabeth II. District 9, we've got Pangea and Jimmy Carter. District 10, we've got Zaza Ziggy and alternate Gihun. District 11, we've got Sigma Simba and Thug Lightyear. And in District 12, the returnees are Eminem and Ryoko. So let's finally get this over with. Alright, as the tributes done on the podiums, the horn sounds. Zaza Ziggy runs away from the cornucopia. Pangea runs away from the cornucopia. Tyler the Creator Falling kills Tivium's left eyebrow as he tries to run. Seriously, how though? Alright, Dexter Morgan breaks Amir's nose for a basket of bread. Mr. Top 5 runs away. Alternate Gihun runs away. Okay, me, the 1,000-yard stare soldier, and Macro Burst work together to get as much supplies as they can. Thug Lightyear, Logan Jr., and Iran Goons work together to get as many supplies as possible. Tyrese runs away, Chelsea runs away, Eminem gathers some less food as he can. Felipe the Human Fish runs away. Elizabeth II scares JFK away from the cornucopia. Sigma Simba rips a mace out of Chris McLean's hands. Jimmy Carter runs away. Ryoko grabs a shield leaning against the cornucopia. Alright, day 1. Alternate Gihun falls into a pit and dies. Alright. Zaza Ziggy picks flowers. Thug Lightyear defeats Jimmy Carter in a fight but spares his life. Pangea, Sigma Simba, Eminem, and JFK hunt for other tributes. So we've got a planet, a dog, and a rapper, and a president. That's actually diabolical. That's a team. Alright, Tyrese searches for a water source. Macroburst hunts for other tributes. Ryoko receives an explosives from an unknown sponsor, probably her dead sister that's been dead since the first Hunger Games simulation, but with the most random characters part 2. Alright. I get pricked by thorns while picking berries. The 1,000-yard stare soldier discovers a river. Chris McLean collects fruit from a tree. Tyler the Creator questions his sanity. Yeah, probably questioning why he keeps falling in midair. Alright, Amir is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Dexter Morgan goes hunting. Chelsea constructs a shack. Elizabeth II and Mr. Top 5 hunt for other tributes. Logan Jr. discovers a river. Felipe the Human Fish collects fruit from a tree. And Iran Goons tries to sleep throughout the entire day. Alright, 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Tivium's left eyebrow and alternate Gihun. Alright, the 1,000-yard stare soldier and Chris McLean hold hands. Okay, what the hell? Alright. Okay, Thug Lightyear, Chelsea, and then Tyler Creator Falling triply sing songs together. Probably one of Tyler Creator's, albums. Probably, Igor or something. Alright, Logan Jr. cries himself to sleep. I receive fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Pangea, Eminem, and Ryoko sleep in shifts. Macro Burst sets up camp for the night. Felipe, the Human Fish, dies trying to escape the arena. Amir looks in the night sky. Queen Elizabeth II sees a fire, but stays hidden. Dexter Morgan passes out from exhaustion. Mr. Top 5, JFK, and Jimmy Carter discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Sigma Simba receives an explosives from an unknown sponsor. Tyrese, Zaza, Ziggy, and Iran Goons cheerfully sing songs together. Alright. Day 2. Sigma Simba receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Tyrese sprains his ankle while running away from Zaza Ziggy. Ryoko tries to spear fish with a trident. Amir steers from Thug Lightyear while he isn't looking. Pangea receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Yeah, probably the gap that's in, the picture. Alright, Mr. Top 5 receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Macroburst makes a slingshot. Eminem, the Thousand-Yard Stare Soldier, and Queen Elizabeth II hunt for our tributes. Logan Jr. tries to spear fish with a trident also. Dexter Morgan practices his archery. Chelsea receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. JB Carter sprains his ankle while running away from Tyler the Creator falling. I think he's like above you, so there's like no chance. Okay, I killed JFK with his own weapon! What the hell? Nah, that is actually crazy. I get, I mean, I guess you could say that was pretty mind blowing, isn't it? All right. Chris McLean is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Iran Goon falls into frozen lake and drowns. No, Iran Gooms, he was a goofy character. I liked them. All right, 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Felipe the Human, JFK, and Iran Gooms. All right, night 2. Logan Jr. lets Pangea into a shelter. Jimmy Carter receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Thug Lightyear falls into a pit and dies. No! Thug Lightyear. Okay, what's going on? Alright. Tyrese, Mr. Top 5, Dexter Morgan, Zaza, Ziggy, and I sleep in shifts. Alright. Amir cries himself to sleep because I don't think he won't be able to have the Uber Eats delivery anymore. Alright, Elizabeth II dies trying to escape the arena. That's like 2 of them. Alright, Chris McLean is awakened by nightmares. Chelsea begs for a 1,000-yard stare soldier to kill her. He refuses, keeping Chelsea alive. Alright. Ryoko tends to Sigma Simba's wounds. Macroburst goes to sleep. Tyler the Creator thinks about winning. Eminem receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Alright, day 3. Tyrese and Jimmy Carter work together for the day. Zaza Ziggy makes a slingshot. Eminem collects fruit from a tree. Macroburst camouflages himself in the bushes. Sigma Simba diverts Chelsea's attention and runs away. Dexter Morgan discovers a river. Logan Jr. shoots an arrow into Chris McLean's head. No, Chris McLean. Alright, Tyler the Creator falling discovers a river. Pangea scares a 1,000-yard stare soldier off. Ryoko explores the arena. Amir explores the arena. Mr. Top 5 poisons my drink, and I drank it and died. No, I died. But, hey, game's game. I don't care. Alright, 4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Thug Lightyear, Queen Elizabeth II, Chris McLean, and me. Alright, let's see. Night 3. Sigma Simba cries himself to sleep. Tyler the Creator quietly hums. Logan Jr. and Pangea hold hands. How? How would a planet hold Logan's hand? Because it doesn't even have any hands. It's just continents. Oh well. Dexter Morgan tends to Chelsea's wounds. Tyrese is awoken by nightmares. Mr. Top 5 loses sight of where he is. Okay. Jimmy Carter, Ryoko, Zaza, Ziggy, and a 1,000-yard stare soldier sleeps in shifts. Macroburst and Amir talk about the tribute still alive. Eminem climbs a tree and rests. Alright, so day 4. Ryoko thinks about home. Dexter Morgan receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Sigma Simba goes hunting. Tyrese and Chelsea split up to search some resources. What the hell? Alright. Eminem, Pangea, Tyler the Creator, Logan Jr. raid 1,000-yard stare soldiers camp while he's hunting. Jimmy Carter is pricked with thorns while picking berries. And Zaza Ziggy camouflages himself into the bushes. Amir picks flowers. Mr. Top 5 goes hunting. And Macroburst camouflages himself in the bushes. Aw, nah. Arena event. Acidic rain pours down on the arena. Alright, let's see who survives. Mr. Top 5 survives. Zaza Ziggy shoves Jimmy Carter into a pond of acidic rain, but is pulled in by Jimmy Carter, killing them both. No. Alright, 1,000-yard stare soldier survives. Pangea trips face first into a puddle of acidic rain. Alright, Amir shoves Tyrese into a pond of acidic rain, but is pulled by Tyrese, killing them both. No. Sigma Simba survives. Oh my god. Chelsea shoves Eminem into a pond of acidic rain, but is pulled in by Eminem, killing them both. That's 3 in a row. That's like 6 dead so far. Alright, Dexter survives. Logan is unable to find shelter and dies. Okay, Macroburst survives. Ryoko survives. Tyler Creator falling survives. Alright. 8 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Zaza Ziggy, Jimmy Carter, Pangea, Amir, Tyrese, Chelsea, Eminem, Logan Jr. Alright, who's left? Who's like genuinely left? Alright. Macroburst, uh, Mr. Top 5, Tyler the Creator, Dexter Morgan, 1000 Yard Stare, Sigma Simba, and Ryoko. So, how much is that? So, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, it's a final 7 already, which is crazy because I don't think we've never had like the final 7 in like the last 4 days. Alright, let's go. Night 4. Macroburst thinks of winning. Sigma Simba tends to his wounds. The 1000 Yard Stare Soldier convinces Tyler Creator falling to snuggle with him. Ryoko looks into the night sky. And, Mr. Top 5 and Dexter Morgan tell stories about themselves to each other. Alright, let's see. The feast, the cornucopias were replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs for the tribute's families. Alright, so 1000 Yard Stare Soldier takes a staff leaning against a cornucopia. Dexter decides not to go. Mr. Top 5 sets Sigma Simba on fire with a Molotov. Macroburst throws a knife into Tyler Creator Foley's chest. And then Ryoko takes a staff leaning against the cornucopia. Okay, so it's between Dexter. So it's between 1000 Yard Stare Soldier, Dexter, Morgan, Mr. Top 5, Macroburst, and Ryoko. That's actually crazy. Alright, Macroburst receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Ryoko makes a wooden spear. Dexter Morgan steals from Mr. Top 5 while he's in looking. And 1000 Yard Stare Soldier makes a slingshot. So, alright, so 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Sigma Simba and Tyler the Creator falling. I was honestly, like, betting on him. Well, not that. Alright, here we go. Mr. Top 5 tries to treat his infection. Dexter Morgan fends 1000 Yard Stare Soldier, Ryoko, and Macroburst away from his fire. Alright, day 6. Dexter Morgan goes hunting. Ryoko discovers a cave. Macroburst runs away from 1000 Yard Stare Soldier, and Mr. Top 5 falls into a lake and drowns. So it is the final 4 between Dexter Morgan, Ryoko Matsue, Macroburst, and 1000 Yard Stare Soldier. Oh, what is gonna happen? And only one cannon shot can be heard in the distance, which is Mr. Top 5 himself. Alright, night 6. Macroburst and 1000 Yard Stare Soldier run into each other and decides to truce for the night. Dexter loses sight of where he is, and Ryoko tries to sing herself to sleep. Alright, day 7. Macroburst searches for a water source. Dexter steals from 1000 Yard Stare Soldier while he's in looking, and Ryoko unknowingly eats toxic berries. So it's the final 3. Alright, and one cannon shot can be heard in the distance, which is Ryoko. How sad. Alright, Macroburst looks into the night sky, and 1000 Yard Stare Soldier and Dexter Morgan tell stories about themselves to each other. Alright, day 8. 1000 Yard Stare Soldier and Macroburst split up to search for resources, and Dexter Morgan is pricked by thorns while picking berries. And surprisingly, no one dies. Alright, night 8. Wait, imagine we can get to 10 days. Alright, let's see. Dexter Morgan receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor, and no! The 1000 Yard Stare Soldier catches Macroburst off guard and kills him. And then 1000 Yard Stare Soldier falls into a frozen lake and drowns. Wait, that means, alright, 2 cannon shots, Macroburst, and 1000 Yard Stare Soldier. That means Dexter Morgan from District 5 wins the 12th annual Hunger Games simulation. That is actually crazy. Dexter Morgan wins. Now he will be able to go to the Hunger Games simulation, but with winners. Alright, so anyways, if you want to recap, this is all of the placements. I'm just gonna go here slowly. So yeah, this is the placements. Yeah, thank you. Bro, what was actually going on? What was actually going on? Alright, thank you guys so much for watching this Hunger Games simulation video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys very soon. Later.